Psalm 139 verse 14 declares, "I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that full well." This powerful verse speaks volumes about our inherent worth and the beauty of God's creation. Each one of us is a masterpiece, carefully crafted by the divine artist himself. We are not mistakes or accidents, but rather intentional and purposeful beings. God, in his infinite wisdom, knit us together in our mother's wombs, shaping us with love and care. He chose every detail, from the color of our eyes to the intricacies of our personalities. The phrase "fearfully and wonderfully made" evokes a sense of awe and wonder. It speaks to the intricate and deliberate care that went into our creation. Each one of us is a masterpiece, crafted with intention and love. This phrase is a reminder that we are not accidents or afterthoughts, but rather, we are the result of a divine design. God didn't simply create us, he crafted us with intricate detail and profound love. Just as an artisan pours their heart into their work, so too did God pour his love into creating us. Every feature, every characteristic, every quirk is a testament to his boundless creativity and affection. We are each unique, a one-of-a-kind creation that reflects his glory. Our bodies are a testament to his creativity and power, each system working in harmony to sustain life. The complexity of our biological systems, from the beating of our hearts to the blooming of flowers, showcases the brilliance of his design. The way our bodies function, heal, and grow is nothing short of miraculous. It's a symphony of processes that work together seamlessly, reflecting the genius of our Creator. However, in a world that often emphasizes outward appearances and superficial standards, it's easy to forget our inherent worth. Society bombards us with images and messages that define beauty and success in narrow terms. We are constantly told that we need to look a certain way, achieve certain milestones, and fit into specific molds to be valued. This relentless pressure can make us lose sight of our true value. We may find ourselves bombarded with messages that tell us we're not enough, not thin enough, not successful enough, not perfect enough. These messages can be overwhelming, seeping into our minds and hearts, making us question our worth. The constant comparison to others, fueled by social media and societal expectations, can lead to a deep sense of inadequacy. These messages can chip away at our self-esteem, leading to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. It's easy to feel isolated and alone in these struggles, but it's important to remember that these feelings do not define us. Our worth is not determined by external standards or fleeting opinions. We are more than the sum of our achievements or the reflection in the mirror. But Psalm 139 verse 14 reminds us that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, regardless of what the world may say. This verse is a powerful affirmation of our intrinsic value and beauty. It calls us to look beyond the superficial and recognize the divine craftsmanship within us. No matter the challenges we face or the doubts we harbor, we can find solace in the truth that we are cherished and valued by our Creator. One of the biggest obstacles to embracing our identity in Christ is the comparison trap. This trap ensnares us in a cycle of self-doubt and dissatisfaction, making it difficult to see our true worth and value. We live in a culture of comparison, constantly bombarded with images of other people's seemingly perfect lives. Every day, we are exposed to a curated version of reality that highlights the best moments of others while concealing their struggles and imperfections. Social media, magazines, and even casual conversations can fuel feelings of inadequacy and envy. We see friends achieving milestones, celebrities flaunting their wealth, and influencers living what appears to be a dream life. This constant exposure can make us question our own achievements and worth. We scroll through our feeds, seeing photos of friends on exotic vacations, colleagues celebrating promotions, and influencers showcasing their seemingly flawless lives. These images can create a false narrative that everyone else has it all together, while we are left feeling inadequate. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others, focusing on what we lack rather than appreciating what we have. We might overlook our own blessings and achievements, becoming blind to the unique gifts and talents that we possess. This constant comparison can lead to a distorted self-image, making us feel like we're not good enough, smart enough, or successful enough. It can erode our self-esteem and make us doubt our abilities, leading to a cycle of negative thinking and self-criticism. We may find ourselves striving for an unattainable standard, always chasing after something that seems just out of reach. This relentless pursuit can leave us feeling exhausted and unfulfilled, as we measure our worth against an ever-changing and often unrealistic benchmark. Instead, we should focus on our own journey, celebrating our progress and embracing our unique path. Social media plays a significant role in perpetuating the illusion of perfection. Filters, curated feeds, and carefully crafted captions create a highlight reel of people's lives, showcasing only the best moments and hiding the struggles and insecurities that everyone faces. It's important to remember that what we see on social media is often a carefully constructed facade. People tend to present the best versions of themselves online, airbrushing their flaws and highlighting their successes. Instead of comparing our behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel, let's focus on cultivating authenticity and embracing our imperfections. We are all a work in progress, and that's okay. Section 5. Embracing imperfections. Embracing our imperfections is crucial to living a fulfilling life in Christ. God doesn't expect us to be perfect, He loves us unconditionally, flaws and all. In fact, it's often through our imperfections that His grace shines the brightest. When we try to hide our flaws, we're essentially saying that God didn't do a good enough job creating us. But when we embrace our imperfections, we acknowledge that we are perfectly imperfect beings, loved by a perfect God. Our imperfections tell our story, they shape our character, and they make us relatable to others. They are not something to be ashamed of, but rather something to be embraced as part of our unique design. Section 6. Finding your identity in Christ. True identity is not found in our accomplishments, possessions, or social media following, it's found in Christ alone. When we place our identity in anything other than Him, we set ourselves up for disappointment and insecurity. When we know who we are in Christ, we are no longer defined by the world's standards. We are free to be ourselves, to embrace our uniqueness, and to live with confidence and purpose. In Christ we are chosen, redeemed, and loved beyond measure. We are His children, heirs to His kingdom, and recipients of His unconditional love and grace. Section 7. Gratitude for God's design. One practical way to combat insecurity and embrace our identity in Christ is to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. When we focus on what we're thankful for, it shifts our perspective from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Take some time to reflect on the ways God has uniquely designed you. What are your strengths? What are you passionate about? What are some things you're grateful for in your life? Write down 3 things you appreciate about how God made you. It could be your creativity, your sense of humor, your compassion, or anything else that makes you uniquely you. Section 8. Living out your true identity. Once we've embraced our identity in Christ, it's important to live it out in our daily lives. This isn't just a one-time decision but a continuous journey of growth and transformation. Every day presents new opportunities to reflect the love and grace we've received. This means letting go of the need to compare ourselves to others, celebrating our uniqueness, and recognizing that we each have a distinct role to play in God's grand design. Our differences are not flaws but features that make us special. Using our gifts to serve God and others is a powerful way to live out our true identity. Whether it's through acts of kindness, volunteering, or simply being there for a friend in need, every action counts. It also means extending grace to ourselves and others. We must remember that perfection is not the goal. Growth and learning are. When we stumble, it's an opportunity to rise stronger and wiser. We are all on a journey, each step bringing us closer to who we are meant to be. This path is filled with both challenges and triumphs, and every experience shapes us. And we all make mistakes. These moments of failure are not the end but rather stepping stones to greater understanding and compassion. Let's be quick to forgive, slow to judge, and always willing to offer love and encouragement. In doing so, we create a community that reflects the heart of Christ. Encouragement is a powerful tool. A kind word or a simple gesture can uplift someone's spirit and remind them of their worth. We all have the ability to make a positive impact. Remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are a masterpiece, a work of art crafted with intention and love, a beloved child of God cherished beyond measure. Your identity in Christ is your true foundation, unshakable and eternal. Embrace your identity in Christ and live out your true purpose with confidence and joy. Let your life be a testament to the love and grace that defines you. Walk boldly in your faith, knowing that you are never alone. Section 9, a call to embrace your wonderful design. Today, I challenge you to embrace the truth of Psalm 139 verse 14. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are a unique and precious creation, designed with purpose and intention. Let go of comparison, embrace your imperfections, and live each day with the confidence that comes from knowing who you are in Christ. You are a masterpiece, and the world is waiting to see your unique beauty shine.